Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Wednesday the 25th, and today was a lovely day outside. Sun was out, some clouds but not too bad. It seemed extra cold. I don't know if it's just, it must be the mindset since we had a couple nice days and now we're back in this wet, dreary, kind of off and on rainy. It actually rained for part of the day, but overall it was a beautiful day. So got up, had a handful of things to get taken care of this morning, just general life stuff. Trying to get a bunch of things done because I'm leaving tomorrow for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, however long I'm going to be gone. Heading down to basically crew for a 50-mile race for a friend of mine, and it ought to be interesting to see how that goes. I never crewed for a 50 miler before. Did kind of crew for them one other time at a half marathon, which basically included nothing more than just cheering them on and then taking care of them after the race. So I guess getting them to the race start and all that kind of stuff beforehand. But the actual race event itself, didn't even speak to them. Waved at them, cheered them on, that kind of thing with the half marathon. Much different than a 50-mile race. So definitely, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes, I guess. So I spent many hours today just taking care of so many things. You don't realize how many little things you must do every day that you just kind of forget about, and then it comes time to realize you won't be around for the next 4 or 5, 6 days where it's going to be, and you've got to get all that crap caught up. So a lot of that stuff going on, just even the simplest littlest thing of usually do my grocery shopping on Saturday and had to go shopping today so I get stuff for the trip and whatnot and whatever and all that good things. So definitely just fun little stuff like that. Went and washed the dog beds. They hadn't washed for a while, so I went ahead and washed them up, and they just, that's the laundromat. They're too big to fit in my washer. Drying them, just a lot of that time takes just time. Making tea, boiled a bunch of eggs for my trip so I can have some hard-boiled eggs on the road. I'm a giant fan of hard-boiled eggs. They're great protein, super simple. They travel well. Throw them in the cooler, get a little plastic container. I'm trying to figure out how to get some salt on them. I need like a little, I don't know. Thought I was getting the cardboard little salt ones you buy, salt and pepper at the store for like a couple bucks. But I want to be able to store it in the cooler just so I don't have to worry about forgetting where I put them, that kind of thing. So we'll see. I need to just go get online, just find a traveling, like camping salt shaker type thing and just buy one of those. They're probably $1, whatever. So maybe even $1. It's free shipping out of China. So take 8 weeks to get here, but whatever. So hasn't been a big priority in my life. It's one of those things I've been thinking about, need to get done. So eating a raw egg or eating a hard-boiled egg with no salt, it's doable, just it's not that great. It's not that much fun. So went ahead, got my run in today, no big deal. Spent the time at the gym, of course, before that. Just, it was raining on me off and on a little bit before my run got done. I was out running, and you could see the water, the rain hitting the waterway, the reservoir, a lot more than I felt like I wasn't getting that wet. So I'm not really sure what was up with that. I did also, like an idiot, I took my semi-winter gear running, but completely forgot my wind jacket, which was ridiculous because of the fact that I don't care how many layers you have on, when the wind's blowing and it's cold and you're running, you cannot get warm. So like an idiot without the outer layer, did not stay that warm. I kind of was, I don't know, it was kind of crappy, but it happened. So got done with the run, got home, got myself a little bite to eat, and started packing up, getting ready to go. I have not loaded the vehicle at all yet. I think I'm taking the car, but I haven't 100% guaranteed that yet. I did go ahead and just vacuum it out real quick. Planning on trying to get the oil change in it. It needs an oil change before I make this long of a trip. So if I can't get in to get the oil change in the morning before I take off, I'm probably going to take the truck or the van, one of the two. Not really too concerned. Both those get about the same gas mileage. The truck gets a little bit better than the van, but the car gets like 8 miles a gallon better than the truck. So hopefully I get the oil changed on the car, and I'll be good to go. Because if nothing else, the gas savings in this trip alone would offset the cost of an oil change. So, and it definitely needs oil changed. So go ahead and get that done. Just hoping they can get me in. If not, I might take off and just hit like an express loop somewhere. Except I'm not a giant fan of those places. Seems like a lot of times they don't give a shit. They're not paying attention as much as they could be. And I think they also are using some inferior oils out of the barrels. So usually if I go to one of those places, I'll request like Castrol GTX, something like that. It's a little bit, I guess, better process. The whole fact that I'm watching them pour out of quarts into my vehicle, and I feel safer that way. Which I guess they can just fill it up at night with the same shitty Pennzoil stuff. But at least it makes me feel better that that's what's going on. So anyway, like I said, I'll take the truck, which the truck has better radio, if that's the case. Not a big deal. More power ports, all that kind of junk. But, oh well. Don't need it. I should have taken the truck last time I went down that way because I ended up hitting a giant snowstorm. But if there's a giant snowstorm this time, I'm going to look at it as fate that I should not be going down there at this time of year. So can't imagine that happening. Just, I don't know, had a lot of stuff going on today. Just, it's amazing trying to get things done, get everything all packed up, trying to figure out what you need, trying to get the clothing, trying to get everything else and stuff for them, you know, blah, blah. I think I got a checklist of things that I got to finish up for tomorrow. Everything else is marked off, and basically it's just getting on the road whenever I want. Talked to the person that's going to be doing my dog setting. Hopefully, we're going to do a meet and greet tomorrow if everything goes well. And if they seem like they hit it off, Bruce and them get along well, then I'm going to basically try and set up an appointment to have them watch the dog when we go out to Boston. So that right there is going to be, I don't know, it's just a giant chunk of money. You hate to throw your dog like that, but I cannot bring myself to leave him, you know, here by himself or that kind of stuff. It has to come let him out once or twice a day. I can't bring myself to do that. So definitely, she's the dog sitter has a dingo, which would be kind of cool to see how Bruce gets along with the dingo. Dingoes can be a little ornery, but they're awesome, awesome dogs. So hopefully it all goes well and everything works out great. The person also has like small kids, like 5 and 10 months old, something like that. I think 5 years and 10 months old. So hopefully we'll be able to actually let Bruce meet the kids and stuff, see how they get along, how they accept the dog. Dog accepts them. Bruce don't give a shit about kids. He's awesome that way. So anyway, that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to go ahead and probably watch a little bit of Netflix and try and call it a night so I can get up and hit the road tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.